This is Andrea Scott, and I'm the Joyful Freedom Diva. And today in Canada, it's Victoria Day, and I've been doing a series recently on the whole concept of being feminine and powerful, and it's appropriate to share this video today on Victoria Day, which is in memory of Queen Victoria. And as people know, she totally transformed everything in the British Commonwealth and all over the world. So there's a woman who was widowed, her husband died, and in her grief and dealing with her husband's death, it influenced everything, and she was one of the most influential women around. So today I'm celebrating Victoria Day, and what you're hearing right now is a plane overhead. I'm sitting at the Anglican Convent, which is the Sisterhood of St. John the Divine. And I just wanted to share some thoughts on femininity and the whole thing of being feminine and powerful, and it's relevant sharing it at the convent because I don't know about you, but the Anglican nuns are the most powerful women I know. Some of the most powerful women. The convent has been a place of sanctuary for me and for a lot of people in Toronto. And this is an order of women who are, just extremely well educated, and they serve the community. Their whole focus is on love and service. And we have such a distorted image of femininity in our world, and being feminine and seeing being feminine as being weak. But for me, the sisters at the convent epitomize the whole thing about love and service. Today is their grace day, the one day a week where they don't do anything of service outside, and they're supporting themselves today in their day of quiet and retreat day. But for me, the sisters epitomize the idea of serving and making a difference. They serve the community. They serve the Anglican Church across Canada, in Toronto, and all across Canada in so many different ways. They serve individual parishes. They give parish retreats. But their whole focus is service. And I think, that's a big part about being feminine, being a woman. And being feminine is that we are about love and service. You think of, for me, I think of within the African American community, African Canadian people of African descent, you never mess with your mama. And you think of all these sports athletes, whenever they retrieve any kind of award, they always give acknowledgement to their mother, because their mama has most of the cases, they're single women and have sacrificed tremendously to support their children and to serve their children. And so part about being a woman is it's about love and serving people in our community, serving our friends, serving our family, making a difference. And there's power in service. Again, our world sees service as being a victim and not standing up for yourself. But to serve is to giving back out of what we have. Part of why I come to the convent, because the sisters have served me when I've gone through some challenges, and they've been available. So my whole focus, part of what I do, is to give and to serve them in the ways that I can. Through people around, we give back. Again, part of being a woman is serving others, giving back. And the thing is, you don't give in order to get. You give because it comes out of who you are as a human being. And we are not individuals. We live in a world, especially this huge city like Toronto. Everyone is so focused on what they need to do to move forward in their life. And that's understandable. Because, I live in a neighborhood, there's a lot of single mothers, and man, they are struggling to move forward, to support their children and working hard and taking care of and all the things they need to do, you know, and then you think, how do you serve? But the thing is, if it's even just giving a smile to the child in the neighborhood is having a bad day and feels like no one cares, and just by smiling at that child, that lights up the child's day. So as women, we can serve others. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be a small thing, like a smile. Can giving a greeting to your you know, the person in your grocery store who you see every week, just to be friendly. Again, you serve just by being who you are. So as women, let's focus on giving out to others, being of serving and giving love to others, and making a difference in our world. Though just the smile will transform everything. Again, it's Andrea Scott, the Joyful Freedom Diva. Just want to encourage you to step out into your world as a woman who's making a difference and being of love and being of service and making a difference in your world. Again, it's Andrea Scott, the Joyful Freedom Diva. Have a wonderful day.